Welcome to the Rewired Kids Podcast, where I help you understand your big emotions and you learn helpful ways to handle them. I'm Jocelyn, and today we're talking about something that every single person feels sometimes, and that is worry or anxiety. Have you ever had a big test at school and suddenly your stomach felt upset, your hands got sweaty, your heart started feeling like it was a race car? Yeah? Well, guess what? It is totally normal to feel worried, to feel anxious, or to feel uneasy at times. That's your harmless worry monster showing up. But don't you worry, because today we're going to learn how to tame that worry monster and send it packing. And as always, we're going to start with a story.
It's story time!
It's Monday morning, and Johnny is sitting at his desk. His teacher just passed out an important math test, and he stares at his test. Johnny grips his pencil tight. His stomach feels like a bunch of butterflies are inside having a dance party. Oh no. What if I forget everything? What if I don't know any answers? What if I fail this test? Johnny's hands feel sweaty. His heart is thumping. His brain is shouting, danger, danger, danger. But wait a second. There's no actual danger here. Johnny's actually sitting safely in his classroom taking a test. So why does he feel like he's being chased by a tiger in the dense and dangerous jungle? Well, that's a great question. And the short answer is that his brain is trying to protect him from a perceived threat or danger. And of course, we're going to dive deeper into this idea with some brain science.
Brain science.
Deep inside your brain, there's an area called the amygdala. Let's call it your brain's alarm system. When it thinks that there's danger, it turns on your body's fight or flight response, which is your brain's way of saying, get ready to fight or to run away. But sometimes your brain makes a mistake. It thinks that something as harmless as a test is as dangerous as a wild tiger in a deep, dense jungle. But a test isn't dangerous, right? So we need to remind our brain that we are safe.
Quick tip.
There's a special trick that helps us shift from anxious thoughts back to the present moment. This trick helps us tap into the thinking part of our brain, which we learned is the prefrontal cortex, and it helps us feel a sense of calm and grounding. So this exercise helps calm down the worry monster by using your 5 senses to shift the focus from worry and anxiety back to the present moment. Ready? Let's do it together. First, we're going to look around and name 5 things that we see. We can do this in our head or we can do this out loud. So I could see a wall, my microphone, a table, a pillow, and some curtains. Then you're going to name 4 things that you can touch. I'm touching my microphone, I'm touching the table, I'm touching my hair, I'm touching my shirt. Then we're going to name 3 things that we can hear. For example, I hear a clock ticking, I hear a dog barking, I hear the fan on. Then we're going to notice 2 things that we can smell. I just washed my hair, so I can smell my shampoo. And there's some freshly sharpened pencils. I can smell actually the pencil shavings. Then we're going to take 1 deep breath in through our nose and slowly let it out through our mouth. Wow. Feel a little calmer? Because I sure do. And that's because we just told our brains, hey, everything is okay. We are safe. And when our brain knows that we're safe, it turns off that alarm system. Bye-bye, worry monster.
Time for the challenge.
So the next time that you feel worry, maybe before a test, a big game, or even talking in front of the class, remember, your brain is just trying to protect you, but you are actually the boss. So try that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 trick and see how fast you can send that worry monster away. If you love today's episode, don't forget to subscribe and share it with a friend who might need this superpower too. And don't forget to click the Amazon link below so that you can check out some of my amazing children's picture books that are based on mindfulness and how to handle big emotions. Until next time, keep feeling, learning, and growing.
It's the Rewired Kids Podcast. Time to feel, learn, and grow. It's the Rewired Rewired Kids Podcast, where we learn to take back